Now, Trump wants to reshore critical industries, especially AI chip production, to the US. However, to do that, you obviously need inputs. And guess who holds the cards? It's the Chinese supply chain. And here's how crazy the dependency the US has for China's rare earth supply. Over 70% of imports comes from Chinese suppliers, and that's a phenomenal amount of market share that can't be replaced by any country in the world. If China pulls the plug and refuses to export to the US, production costs for all industries will fly to the moon. Companies from Apple and Tesla will have to spend more to make less. And that's why we have Scott Bessent angry with the Chinese and hinting at consequences for them. But in the same breath, he's on the verge of begging Beijing for a meeting.
Well, we will see what the consequences are. I'm confident that when President Trump and Party Chairman Xi have a call, that this will be ironed out. But the fact that they are withholding some of the products that they agreed to release during our agreement, maybe it's a glitch in the Chinese system. Maybe it's intentional. We'll see after the president speaks with party chairman.
That's critical minerals, rare earths. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Now, Bessent is making a very big assumption. He's making a gigantic leap that President Xi will have a call with Trump and work things out. But will this really happen? No matter how great their relationship is, as long as the US keeps trying to contain China's economy, it's going to be a bridge to nowhere. And here's a list of the recent moves the US just made on China over the last 30 days. They threaten a global hit on Huawei chips. If any third-party country buys the chips, the US might impose consequences on them. Next is banning chip software to China in order to hinder their progress. It's to prevent Chinese AI tech from ever catching up. Finally, Rubio promised to revoke the visas of Chinese students, basically to throw them out of US universities. Now, how are any of these friendly activities that are conducive to trade talks? So I really fail to see Bessent's optimism here.